Hello students, welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to understand the reasons of using footwall for centrifugal pump installation. So students, here first with the help of this P&ID diagram, in brief we will understand the reasons of using footwall for centrifugal pump installation. Second, we will understand what is footwall. In third, in detail we will understand the reasons of using footwall for centrifugal pump installation. So students, see here in this P&ID diagram, here we are using these two centrifugal pumps. Centrifugal pumps are not self-priming pumps. So here as you can see here in the suction line at the bottom end of the suction line, we have used here footwalls for each suction line. Footwall is a type of check wall, okay, which prevents the backflow, only allows the one directional flow. So, and this footwall also has the strainer which prevents the debris or sand enter into the suction line or and inside the pump casing. If we are not using the footwall and pump stops, the water goes downwards and again inside the tank, and this suction line will not remain filled with fluid. Because of that, we need to prime this centrifugal pump externally, or we can call it as manually, to start the system again, so which causes the efficiency loss and operational cost also. So to avoid this, we need to use the footwall at the suction line, at the end of the suction line of the centrifugal pump. Okay, so footwall helps to keep the suction line filled with fluid. Okay, and also it prevents the debris enter into the centrifugal pump. Also it prevents the backflow. So now let's move ahead and see what is footwall. So here as you can see, this is the general arrangement or diagram of the footwall. As you can see here, this is the strainer. Okay, so further see, a footwall is a type of check wall with a built-in strainer installed at the bottom of the suction pipe in water source, example a well, tank or reservoir. As you can see here, okay, this is the as you can see here, this is the strainer here. Further, footwall is used during pump installation, particularly in suction pump system, to address several critical operational and maintenance needs. As we have seen previously, the footwall has been installed in the P&ID at the suction end of the pump. Okay, so further see, footwall is essential for maintaining pump efficiency, preventing backflow, protecting the pump from damage, and ensuring the system remains primed and ready for operation. Okay, so further see here, why do we utilize footwall for centrifugal pump installation? Okay, it prevents loss of prime. Okay, centrifugal pumps are not self-priming, meaning they require the suction line to be filled with liquid before starting. That is, this suction line needs to be filled before the centrifugal pump starts. Okay, so further, a footwall ensures the suction line remains filled, preventing dry running and damage to the pump. Okay, see, footwall is only allows one directional flow and prevents backflow. That's why when pump stops, this line remains filled with fluid, and this prevents the dry running of the pump and prevents damage to the pump. Without a footwall, the pump would lose its prime, requiring manual repriming each time it starts, which is time consuming and inefficient. Okay, as you can see here, we have provided here priming arrangement. Some cases pump has a opening to allow to fill the pump with water. Okay, we have used here this system in which water comes from here and goes through this path into the pump casing and then to the suction line. Okay, so further see, prevents footwall prevents the backflow. Okay, when the pump stops, liquid naturally tends to flow back due to gravity. Here, as footwall is allows only one directional flow, it prevents the backflow. The footwall type of check valve prevents this reverse flow and acts as a one-way valve, ensuring the pump is always ready for the next operation. This prevents the pump and suction line from emptying, which could lead to dry running and damage to the pump. Okay. Here, further, footwall protects the pump from debris. Okay, footwalls typically include a strainer or screen that filters out debris, sand, and other particles from entering the suction line. Here, this strainer or screen filters out the debris, sand, and other particles. So, okay, this prevents the clogging and damage to the pump impeller and other internal components. Okay, further, it reduces energy consumption. Without a footwall, the pump must repeatedly reprime, consuming extra energy and reducing efficiency. Okay. Further, keeping the suction line full reduces the workload and extends the pump's lifespan. Okay. If we don't use the footwall, then the suction line will not remain filled with water, and we need to reprime the pump when as and when we required to start the pump. Okay, so further here prevents dry running. Operating the pump without water can cause overheating and severe damage to the pump. Okay, so the footwall ensures the suction line remains filled with water, preventing dry running. Further, C. Footwall improves the system efficiency. By maintaining a consistent flow of water and preventing air from entering the suction line, the footwall ensures the pump operates efficiently. This reduces energy consumption and operational cost. By keeping the suction line filled with water, the footwall ensures the pump does not have to work hard to draw water from the source. This reduces wear and tear on the pump, extending its lifespan and improving the efficiency. Okay, these are some points. Footwall protects the pump and system. If backflow occurs, the pump, it can cause water hammer and damage the components. Okay, footwall prevents the backflow and ultimately protects the pump components. Okay, so here's further now see applications of footwall. Submersible pumps installed at the bottom of the suction pipe in wells or tanks. Centrifugal pumps used in system where the pump is located above the water source. Irrigation system ensures water is always available for the pump to draw from. Key considerations here, let's see. The footwall must be installed below the water level to function properly. It should be inspected regularly for clogs or wear, as a malfunctioning footwall can lead to the to pump inefficiency or failure. So here we need to maintain the for footwall also, that is we need to clean the or inspect the footwall on some interval of time to avoid the malfunctioning of the footwall. Okay, so students, in this video we have understood why we need to use a footwall at the suction side of the centrifugal pump. Thank you students for watching this video. Like, share and comment for this video and subscribe my channel. Thank you.